Just a reminder that this and all my other videos are made for adult doll collectors or adults buying dolls for others. This is not a video for children. Viewer discretion is advised. Thank you very much for listening. Hello, Internet! My name is Kelsey, and welcome back to my closet. Happy Easter if you celebrate Easter. If not, happy Sunday! And just like the Easter Bunny, I am bringing you a basket full of goodies today. Goodies being doll pictures and information. So let's get into it. First, we have some updates on some other stuff that we've discussed before. Starting with the OMG Fierce line, now we get an idea of what the packaging is going to look like, and we have full body shots for a few of the dolls, and better images of their face-ups. And once again, can I say that I really do like this new face mold that they're doing. It's really not that different from regular OMG. Mostly they're just showing a little bit of teeth and their eyes have been made more of a cat eye shape, but I really love it. I think it looks like a mixture of like OMG and Bratz. It definitely has like Bratz attitude to it. And can I just say, Royal Bee's outfit here, her whole thing, she looks like a goddess. I mean, fierce is a perfect word to describe her. She looks awesome. I also really do like Swag's outfit and the way they did her face. All of them look really good. I know some people aren't really into the way they did Neonlicious. She probably is the weakest out of the line. Definitely don't like the uneven cut of the bangs. But her original doll had a kind of weird design too, so I guess I'm not surprised that they went in that direction for her. But I also, again, have to say how I really like that they took the original ideas and they didn't deviate too much, but they definitely upgraded them. Another couple of things to note, there are knee joints on these dolls rather than click joints, and you can really see that in the picture of Swag. You can also tell that the proportions on these bodies are a little different from regular OMG, and one of the sources that I got these pictures from said they're apparently taller than regular OMG, which I had already heard rumors about. We still don't have an actual comparison picture, but just looking at the full body shots and seeing the way that the legs compare to the torso and everything, I think it's a good bet that they probably are a little taller. Maybe not a lot taller, but probably a little taller. Next, we have our first look at the doll that's going to be coming with the OMG Diner set. That's part of the fall lineup for OMG this year. She appears to be Small Fry's older sister, and she definitely has like a drive-in diner sort of look, like she would be on roller skates serving dinner. It looks like she's got an apron over her skirt. She's got the big curl in the front, which, you know, can't have the 50s without the big curl. The colors are nice, but I will say she's a little bit plain. I mean, I guess the draw of the playset is the diner itself, not so much the doll, but at the same time, you want the OMG outrageous kind of fashion, right? Hopefully this is not all of her outfit pieces. Maybe she'll also come with some extra pieces, some other accessories that kind of elevate her design. Maybe a second outfit, like this is her work uniform, but then her second outfit is like what she wears when she's done with work and she goes out to hang out with her friends. But the aesthetic here definitely works, and I would love it because I don't get playsets, so I won't be able to get this doll or the diner set or anything. But I would love it if somebody would set up like Pink Chick and Tough Dude on a date with this diner set and have her be the waitress. I think that would be so cute. Next, another update that we have is for Wild Childz, which there was such an explosion of excitement for Wild Childz after the last video where I talked about them. I think that they have a lot of potential, but I do want to wait and see the final designs before I decide, okay, I'm gonna get some. But it does seem like the effort is there for them to really do well and to attract collectors and kids alike. We did see Zari's shoes last time, that's the zebra character. Now we have a full body shot of her. The only thing we don't get to see is the face. I'm sure that whoever's taking these pictures of these bodies is trying to keep that secret until the very end. She seems to have the same articulation as the other one that we saw. One thing I'm noticing that I didn't notice on the last body is it looks like there's a double joint at the knee. And we also have a look at her outfit pieces. And these also look really great. I mean, there's different materials here. You can already see it. There's a removable belt. That's the kind of stuff that we don't usually get outside of Rainbow High. It's very exciting to see that they're really trying to put a lot of effort into this. And I almost get the feeling that with all of this extra time that they had to work on these dolls, since they've been kind of in limbo for so many years, that it really gave them a chance to perfect their designs. Again, I express my hopefulness that they will do well, because even if I don't get them, I know that there will be a lot of people who will really like them. And there already seems to be a lot of support. Now, moving on to Monster High. As we already knew, Monster High was coming out with reproductions of the original dolls. And they suddenly popped up in some Mattel retail stores. Some people were able to go to the Mattel stores and buy them. However, they suddenly got wiped from the shelves. Apparently, they were originally supposed to be coming out this month, but apparently they changed the date to May 17th, but never let them know at the Mattel stores, and that's why they accidentally popped up. But it did give us an opportunity to see actual in-box pictures of these Creeproduction dolls. And as you may know, I didn't collect Monster High back in the day, but to me, these look pretty faithful to the originals. So I'd love to know what you guys think if you had these, whether you think they look similar, worse quality, better quality, any changes that you might notice. But just from an outsider's perspective, they do seem to be fairly close to the originals. And I would also like to share the barcodes with you for Claudine, Frankie, Draculaura, and Laguna, because when they do finally come out May 17th, when they're supposed to come out, they will be at other stores. Somebody who has access to Walmart's employees only app was able to scan Draculaura's barcode and find her in the system. You're not going to have to worry about getting from scalpers or begging somebody to take you to a Mattel retail store to get these dolls. They will be available in Walmart, probably also in Target and on Amazon. So don't give up hope just because they only popped up in the Mattel stores. And one other Monster High related thing that I wanted to share is this. From the Target Employees Only app, somebody found the DPCI and listing for a Draculaura Gorganizer fashion doll. Now, it's hard to tell what this might be. I'm sure this is not just a doll because it's $39.99. I'm guessing it's some kind of playset. Gorganizer, it makes me think of organizer, obviously, so maybe it's like a fashion organizer, like a closet or something. I mean, I can't think of what else you might be trying to organize for your Monster High dolls besides their fashions. But if anyone else has any theories, I'd love to hear them. Definitely hold on to that DPCI so that you can try to look for this item. Now we're gonna move on to Barbie, and we have the newest wave of Barbie color reveal. I have mixed feelings about this. The line is called Sunshine and Sprinkles. It's like a weather-themed line. Mostly it's focused on rain because the single dolls here, as you can see, all have raincoats and rain hats, and a couple of them have rain boots. Now, I really like the long boots, but only 2 of the single dolls come with the boots. The rest seem to come with short shoes. Also, the raincoats are cute, but they look to be made of a really stiff kind of plastic, and on the one hand, it's probably waterproof, so it'll be good for being out in the rain. But on the other hand, I don't know how versatile they'll be for making other outfits, just because they just look incredibly cheap, especially the fact that they drew on the pockets. It's not even like printed, it's like they took a marker and drew the pockets on. Like, why bother at that point? Just leave the pocket design off. But you know, you can't be too harsh on it. It's Barbie color reveal. It's not meant to be the most fabulous, fantastic quality of all the Barbies. I will say that I do like the color scheme. I like the pastels. I like that there's not a lot of like extreme clashing colors. Like everything works together really nicely. They're all very cohesive. That's nice. That I appreciate. And then along with the single dolls, there's also larger play sets in this same Sunshine and Sprinkle line. And these have more of a sunny day, rainy day element going on, and they each come with outfits for when it's sunny versus when it's raining. These pictures come straight from the commercial that they'll be showing. They only show the one doll up close, but you can see her raincoat is made differently from the single dolls. It's a shinier clear plastic, and it looks like it has glitter inside of it, so it's probably double layered. It might be a little more nicely made than the other jackets. At the same time, it's not very long. It looks like it stops at her hips. But they also come with little cover-ups and little tote bags and obviously a pet, but also swimming pools for some reason. And they have umbrellas that you can squeeze water through and it comes out the top and falls down like rain, so that's kind of cute. I think the weather element here works because color reveal is already kind of a water toy to begin with, so doing something more with water, like having the rain and stuff, makes sense. These three, as well as the single ones, all have rooted hair, which is also great. So hopefully it means that we're getting away from the plug-in ponytails and the wigs permanently from color reveal. That is all I wanted to talk about today. So let me know what you guys think of everything. Let me know what you're looking forward to, any theories that you may have. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, share the video with your friends, and until next time, bye!